I kind of buy it. LeBron is that kind of a friend, but I kind of buy that there may be some interest, but I don't think Carmelo would be a good fit.
Why not? Why not a good fit?
Did you see what happened to the Rockets?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen what's happening with OKC without him?
Mm-hmm.
It's addition by subtraction.
Yeah. Look, maybe not great situations, but as long as we're not categorizing Carmelo as garbage, which I think some people go too far and exaggerate his demise, I think that a team that is dealing with injuries, Brandon Ingram has his injury right now, the ankle, a couple of games, and they're still trying to figure out the lineup. You got a Michael Beasley not playing himself into the lineup. So can a Carmelo Anthony come and help your team? I think yes. One, you can never have enough good players. And two, his friend, best friend, is the leader of their team. So that means they're going to stay lock and step. Carmelo won't be cancerous or whatever everyone is concerned about.
He's going to want to be number 2.
No.
Yes, he will.
No.
Yes, he will.
Well, if he wants to do that, he'll stay at home because there's no way that Carmelo's
going to be number 2.
Basketball situational. Was the Houston Rockets a good fit for him? No. Was OKC a good fit for him? No. But that does not mean he is a bad basketball player or not great or not an all-time great. He needs to be in the right situation for him. Is the Lakers the right situation for him? No, not right now. But I'm a proponent of the fact that the Lakers team you see right now won't be the Lakers team you see at the end of the year going to the playoffs. And the Lakers team that wins the championship eventually won't be the one you see right now. So I think there's a point in time where he will be a fit and you can fit him into that puzzle. But right now, so my advice would be to just be a little patient right now with him, because find the right spot to continue your legacy, because you're great. You're an all-time great. You still have much to give to the game of basketball, but it's in the right place at the right time rather than just on any team.
Dahntay, you said something fascinating. I'm sorry you've taken us off course, but I got to go there. The Lakers right now, things are going pretty well since their slow start, and you still think this isn't the team we're going to see come April or May?
I think there'll be minor tweaks, and it's not something I know, but in my opinion, I think they'll use some of their assets to try and upgrade certain positions, if possible, if things come available, because the NBA season shakes up towards the middle to the end of the year. And I think guys will be available that can help change that team. Do I think they'll use some of their assets at one point in time? Yes, I think so. I think that was part of the master plan right now. So
and in terms of Carmelo, what are the ingredients that have to happen for Carmelo to be a good fit for the Lakers? Would a flu epidemic have to come in and wipe out most of the team? No. How does he become a fit?
He's not a role player, and a role player has to be available for any situation that comes and just fit in and fill in. I was a role player, so you have to be prepared for anything. He's a person that has a specific skill set that can get something done with consistency.
Ball stopping?
Oh, man. He's not a ball stopper. He's a scorer. So if you put him in position to score, but on the USA basketball team, he's not a ball stopper. When you have somebody that can give him the ball at the right points and times and control an offense, he can be great. And he needs that at this point in time in his career. He's a stretch 4 right now, and he's a dominant ball handler that will move the ball and not allow him to be a ball stopper. But he still has good things to give to the game, and he can be great on a great team.
Looking at him through basketball eyes, in terms of him being in shape, his skill set, where is he? Because if you look at some of his numbers, we killed a guy, and he was shooting 32% in Houston this year, 40 from the field, 32 from 3. You can look at some of Kobe's numbers, especially from the 3, and it's like, he has a lot of seasons worse than the 32%, but we still kept giving Kobe the ball at the three-point line. I didn't.
You just put Kobe and Carmelo in the same sentence. I know you're a Clippers fan, but cut it out.
I'm not going that far.
I understand what he's saying.
Yeah,
when you have scores like that, they need a consistent block of games to be able to judge them, not short periods, because shooters go up and down throughout the course of a season. And at that point in time was the adjustment period of how he was going to play with those guys, where he was going to get his shots. Went on the bench, like he was trying to find his way through, and his minutes were definitely not consistent.
So he still has it.
So great players need consistency.
He still has it?
He's not a role player. Role players get the scraps.
You don't hear my question, huh?
He still has it. He still has something.
Okay,
it's different than what it used to be, but he still has something.
The killer threes and the big 3 would love to have Carmelo. Love to have him.